The latest one was short, fixed in about 30 minutes, affecting mostly a West Coast server and apparent mistake in the system that handles network loads. The outage last week lasted 4 hours. Days later, Amazon reported devices connecting an internal company network and AWS's network became overloaded as it tried to scale up capacity, and clients reacted in unexpected ways. During these outages, DoorDash, Hulu, PlayStation, and even Amazon.com saw problems, which brings us to Amazon third-party seller Joe Stefani, who is joining us live. Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning.
Joe, you run Desert Cactus. Tell us about your business, and for anyone unfamiliar with the Amazon lingo these days, what is a third-party seller?
Yeah, so Desert Cactus, we're a direct-to-consumer company. We have deals at the NBA, the NHL, 700 colleges, universities, and a bunch of other brands. A third-party seller actually is somebody who sells on the Amazon platform, and in many cases, Amazon ships our stuff directly from their warehouse to the Amazon customer.
Alrighty, now we know online shopping has just skyrocketed during the pandemic. Had traffic this season increased even more than the new increased normal by the time these outages happened?
Yes, correct. Yes, it has.
Okay, and what did Desert Cactus experience last week when we had this first long outage?
So what we saw is we were trying to send in between 10 and 12,000 items in bulk to Amazon warehouses. And once the system went out, we were completely paralyzed. We couldn't do anything at all in terms of getting those items to Amazon warehouses. In addition, we had customers, somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 orders whose orders could not get out because of the outage.
And so what kind of delay did that end up creating? We know it took them, several hours to get that resolved. We didn't get a lot of information about it to begin with. So once you saw that problem start to stack up, that must have been very nerve-wracking.
Yes, it was extremely nerve-wracking, and there wasn't really much that we could do. But for our end customers, they usually saw a delay of about a day to a day and a half. So it wasn't really truly extensive by any means. It obviously could have been worse, but you figure with the Christmas and the holiday shopping season being so short this year, every day counts. So one day can feel like an eternity.
Exactly. And then what was your experience with the outage that just happened yesterday? Was it as bad again?
It didn't really affect us in terms of orders going out. It just affected some of the systems that we do use. So for instance, using QuickBooks to do financial reports, Gusto, who does all our payroll. So we saw that type of stuff that affected us, but nothing in terms of delivering packages or anything of that nature.
Well, that's lucky because, we are about kind of a week out from crunch time and everything needing to be under the tree. So did you end up sending any notes to your customers, or how did you try to manage the situation?
Well, there's not much we really could in terms of contacting customers, but most of the customers, depending on where they're at and where they usually are you usually getting it same day? Are you usually getting your items the next day? A lot of customers probably did not see too much of a delay at all by any means, but at the same time too, though, you have to look at when are customers buying these items? Are they waiting to the last minute or not? And do they need it for a specific deadline? Like, do they need it for a present for a school party? Do they need it for a birthday present? So
those are definitely very important kind of milestones and things to consider. Obviously, you're doing business with the big guy in the industry, and that is not the entity that you expect to go down, let alone go down back-to-back weeks. Are there any other ways, any other platforms where you could build in redundancy, or is this kind of the only way to go dealing with AWS?
Yeah, so with Amazon in general, I mean, they do a very, very good job from the AWS side, and also for us, shipping all our packages out and us getting, sales through the Amazon platform. Believe it or not, it actually costs us 1/3 less to ship a package through Amazon's fulfillment network versus if we were actually going to ship it from our warehouse in Chicago. So
Wow.
there's really not really a whole lot of options for us, and from the financial standpoint, it makes sense to use Amazon. And a lot of people now are just so used to getting their items, within that 2-day window.
Exactly, and of course, all of us see, especially this time of year, all of those Amazon trucks just circling the neighborhood all throughout the
Yeah.
evening. Well, thank you so much for coming in to share what it's been like trying to do business during these 2 outages. We appreciate you.
Yeah, you're welcome.